this is the perfect event for that, because it's like, what's up guys, my name is Yusif Franklin.
And my name's T Money.
And welcome to We Are Connected, a live stream powered by the Social Tour. Today we'll have a bunch of live events streaming from all over the Valley. T Money is actually here from Miami, but she came to the Valley for her local creatives. So T Money, would you mind telling me about T Finds?
T Finds is about vintage finds that I'm gonna resell from all over the world.
Okay.
Usually like I travel a lot, so I like to go shopping in different little thrift stores and then resell them to the people that are interested in those type of things.
Gotcha.
Because I feel like they're very unique.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, like, unique is very interesting because you can see Gucci everywhere, Prada everywhere, and that's cool. But
yeah. Do you plan on starting a store in the Lehigh Valley, or?
So a store, I don't know yet, but maybe online store. Just because I am based in Miami right now and I travel a lot and I don't want to be in one place.
Mm-hmm.
So I do want to be able to just travel and then be able to run my business as I'm traveling.
Okay.
So like that's like one of like my biggest things. But there's a lot within the T Finds because I want to also bring out my own clothing brand that people don't know about. So stay tuned.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically it's pretty interesting.
I heard some new music as well.
Ooh,
yeah.
New music,
Song
new
number
music.
2 is a banger.
So yeah, like I really want to start doing music. I do a little bit of everything. I'm very interested into the like creative scene, the Valley. Like I love Pennsylvania in the sense that everybody like has a potential, and we all want to put it out there. And I want to help people, as I feel like we all want to help people, as well as the social tour, to put them on into like a sense where they can have a platform to perform who they are and to showcase like themselves.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty interesting. So that's why I'm here today.
Yeah. And I think this is the perfect event for that, because it's like most people have the resources, but they don't have the resources.
Right.
And with everybody being from all over, with all the creatives that we have coming to, with all the creatives we have live streaming from all over, it's just, I don't know, opportunities like this are really possible.
Yes, definitely. But I've also seen with you that you've been somewhere with the drone. Where is that? Tell us about that.
That was my first vacation.
Okay.
And I went down to Mexico.
Okay.
And it was like, we stayed out there for 5 days. It was fun. I didn't record as much footage as I wanted to, but it was alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like my own worst enemy when it comes to like video production.
Right.
So I always think like it could be better.
Right.
Yeah.
And I feel like as for all, like we all want to be perfect, but honestly you just have to put it out there.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't even matter if it's perfect, if it's not perfect, just put it out there because perfection is not real.
Yeah.
So do what you're doing, baby.
All right.
Do what you're doing. So where are we going now? To Chi?
Yeah.
To China? To China. To China. To China, yeah. I thought we were going to China. Fuck.
From Chi-town.
From Chi. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach.
From Chi-town, we have Perl.
Okay.
What's up? I'm Brandon Perl. I'm an artist and designer from Chicago, Illinois. I like to make collages, abstract art, graphic design. I do some clothing. I like to hang out with my buddies over at Balloons. They do some cool things too. And today I'm going to show you some samples of my art and talk a little bit about kind of what drives me as an artist. So these books started off as like just an attempt, like I was making really small drawings, and I wanted to keep them in a place kind of where they were all together, and then I could see my progression, and it kind of became like a challenge in starting to fill up these books. And as I go through, you'll kind of see how this progression happens. It was really just a nod at trying to get back to kind of a more graphic sense of art making. I've always been interested in, I don't know, like ad work and graphics and text. as well as like abstract art and things. But these books just kind of struck something in me as a place to play and a place to, you know, do some experiments with different mediums, just things I find in my daily existence, like little, you know, and then hiding like little secrets, or telling stories about experiences, or people or things in my life, becomes really like almost like a memory or like a scrapbook, but at the same time, it contains like very functional, beautiful works of art that just kind of match, you know, whatever time or state of mind or frame of mind that I'm in at the moment, maybe what I'm going through, what kind of social aspects or maybe plans that I may have that week, you know. But a lot of my art is driven by kind of like emotion, as well as my past experiences and kind of how I compare graphics or just imagery with those. Doing cool like little one-offs and then throwing them into my computer, translating them digitally. I've done that a few times with a few different pieces. Done some cool album covers and things like that for musicians and things that I like. When my character kind of started to come more into my art, and I really tried to push this more. This is something I've been drawing for a while. He doesn't have a name, but he likes to make appearances as different characters, or just do kind of different fun things. I love old magazines, my favorite kind of pieces to use. But even like experimenting with lithography, or just cutting up things or writing text on top of different collage pieces and things, combining my kind of drawn stuff with my sticker stuff. Really that kind of process of flipping back between digital and analog art making. I've always been told that I have kind of my own way of looking at things, my own visual aesthetic. And a lot of people say it's nothing like they've ever seen before. So I guess I like that in that aspect, and I kind of own that. But I do. I don't think my stuff looks like anybody's. I think it is uniquely its own, or it's kind of some modge podge of other artists and kind of what they've already done and paved the way for me to make my work. Really just cutting things up. So then this book's fun because this one's the quarantine edition. So I did this book between March 13th and maybe mid-June is when I completed it, or maybe just before June, before the school year was over. So this one is crazy, goes wild. You can see book 5 there. I try to play a little bit. I had a couple of these pieces are actually published in a book, which is pretty cool. But you can see I just kind of exploded with kind of my graphic tendency along with my collage tendency. I started really experimenting with envelopes and kind of the properties that they have. I really love like the line work on the inside, as well as just trying to play with the plastic. Some cool like little experiments in here, but you can see like just how the work has evolved. Collaging is something I got back into maybe a year or two ago. One of my buddies, Sleeping in the Holodeck on Instagram, I went to art school with him. He's a photographer, Matt Burns. He was just posting some really cool like collage work on the internet, and I was like, you know what? That's something I really loved and enjoyed when I was younger, and just kind of bored sitting in my room before like all these crazy video games and social media, cell phones and things. So that's what I used to do. I used to sit on my floor in my room and cut up magazines, and his looked easy and looked cool. Maybe not easy, but his looked achievable. And I thought I should go back and give it a shot, and now I've been selling work, which has been awesome, and being recognized for it, which is really cool too. And it's just kind of another mode of my art making, because I did get so into the stickers and making clothing and trying to launch collaborations with other companies like balloons. Or even I got a big one coming up with this.Chicago. Don't tell nobody, but that's going to be a really cool thing that's coming up and happening. But this is all me, who originally wanted to be I am a glass blower, but I originally wanted to be a graphic designer, and they told me no, and that yet here I am doing all this really graphic work, and I don't blow glass anymore, which is something I'm trying to get back into. I do have a few friends who still do it, who've invited me. Which is really cool that they're still trying to get me back on the torch or in the hot shop, which is fun. But just kind of diversifying and continuing to just do what interests me and make the art that speaks to my soul and speaks to the souls of other people. Doing the right thing, hooking the right people up, and trying to be my best self. And that's what I'm doing. And hopefully I got some bigger projects coming up here. I have a mural, once again, that I'm really excited about, but that should be kind of a big opportunity, and hopefully that gets the ball rolling along with this little clip here, so where people start noticing the art and taking notice. Thank you, Social Tour. It was awesome. Thank you for having me on here. Thank you, Brandon from Balloons, and Zach from Balloons, helped me out today. I need water.
Thank you, dude.
You're welcome. Stickers, baby. We love them. Deuces.
We're gonna slow it down a little bit. From Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, Javarr.
This is the end of a beautiful friendship, and I don't know how I should feel. This is the end, and now we're distant. Gotta go and live my life and do what's right for me. Do you think we can try to do this peacefully? This is the end of a beautiful friendship. So hard, done with that. Push me in the corner, might clap back. Your words go hard, shot me in the heart, stab me in the back. Look where I'm at. 3 times over, unappreciated, over. Don't think I'm hanging on, moving on. This beautiful friendship is gone, yeah. This is the end of a beautiful friendship. See my side, that's fine. Do you think we can try to do this peacefully? This Gotta do what's right for me, for me. I'm sorry, for me. Gotta do what's right for me, for me. I'm sorry, for me. Gotta do what's right for me.
But I want, it's like I want to go. Like I don't even care how.
Oh, you want to go? Okay, that's even better.
Yes, no, I want to go. Like I want to go.
You're here until what? Saturday? When is it come back up?
I can come back whenever my mom lives up here. Like it just, like this month I came back like 2 times.
Tracheal and mainstem bronchi breath sounds are loud and can be heard throughout inspiration and expiration over the trachea and mainstem bronchi. Listen to them carefully.
you heard about balloons, it's almost my birthday. Check out this BTS on how happy was created.
What's going on, guys? This is Brandon Davis, founder of Balloons. Myself and two of my partners wanted to put together a short video for you here, kind of going through the order of operations with the comic book Happy that we've been working on. Obviously, a lot of art went into this, and we want to just give you an idea of what the process looks like. This is the title page. This is what we were working on first. This is actually the first drawing of Goon that I did outside of the original deck designs and things like that. It's where the cloud car was invented. I believe we had named it the Precipitator 9000. We thought that was fun. The mushrooms and the other stuff kind of plays a role in the storyline. You'll see that as you read. If you've already read, then you've probably already started to kind of figure out where this is headed. Happy, that's in Japanese. Wanted to pay homage to the Japanese culture and the manga. We didn't just want to bite their style without paying any homage to them. Then obviously the Americanized comic book style plays a large role in here as well. So we came up with a really cool hybrid, I think, that I think is really, really enjoyable, and the humor in it is very, very stupid, in a good way. You know what I mean? It's funny. This is page one. Obviously this is the first round of page two. We have little notes here, narration. We didn't even have the narration written in. Here we have some basic words. These words are actually changed when we digitized and made it cleaner. But yeah, again, you can see that a lot of things change between this process, the original drawings, and the final drawings. What I wasn't able to show you during the original drawings or the drawing that we just did rather, was how the boxes come into play. I draw a loose idea of how I want these boxes to be laid out, but oftentimes they change, especially when you do it in this style, where you want things popping out. That falls into the category of over-exaggeration and having things kind of three-dimensional here. My drawings aren't particularly detailed. They're very, very simple drawings, but I want the effect to be that you feel as though you're within the drawing and you're experiencing the drawing as they are, and their story rather as they are. This is one. Couple pieces. You'll actually see I cut and paste a few things here. There's some stuff underneath here that I didn't like, so I drew some stuff, copied and pasted. Same thing happened here. I didn't like the original drawings. You'd actually see some pretty stale drawings under here that I really didn't like. A lot of crossing out. I really wanted this page to be where you saw all the characters. So besides if you were looking for them outside of the booklet or on the back page, the back cover page, you wouldn't really know how many Balloony Goons there were. You wouldn't know how many characters there were. You wouldn't know anything. This is the first time in the actual book you see all of them, so I wanted to make sure that you saw them outside of their balloon wagon. And then also just a close-up and a little bit of an idea of what what they look like. This page took a pretty drastic change as well in the final version. I believe we moved I believe we moved this to the bottom left, shifted that up. We felt that it felt a little bit more fluid having him down here than post door drop. This was actually a drawing that we did during the designs of the characters. If you look, all of these characters were here drawn, and then the rope here was drawn. I drew Goon. There's actually a drawing underneath here too. That was just kind of like a preliminary drawing. But I ended up using that drawing because I liked the idea of him pulling them onto the bus. So I added a rope on Daisy because she's sleeping in this frame. And I wanted him to actually be pulling them out towards us. And then in the final, we have a narrative here that I thought was really important to kind of bridge the story and make it something that's fluid. This is supposed to be a short, easy read. I don't want your eyes sitting too much and doing too much reading. The idea is to make it fun, short, simple, and enjoyable. So again, the narrative there is just a short little message, kind of progressing the story a little bit. And we're not going to go through all these because, obviously I don't want to, break down every bit and piece for you and leave some of it open for interpretation. I feel like that's some of the fun. But this was a cloud bus interior. I was kind of inspired by in Pokemon Red, Fire Red and Leaf Green, when first time you walked into Mount Moon or any of the caves or any major area, they had started this thing where you walk in and you see an overview of the where they just entered, and it was a really nice drawing. It was really detailed. It was one of the cooler things that I thought they added into that game. when they had made it. And that kind of what I was going for here, the cloud bust interior, was like you went in there and you just, whoa, like that's the whole thing, that's what they're looking at. And there's some of this stuff got peeled out, this was cleaned up, but I thought that was a really cool little thing. Original drawings of Petey. If you didn't notice in the reading, Petey's an interesting character. If you didn't notice, Goon's just kind of a goofy dude, he's a prankster. His last name is McMooney, he likes to moon people. Really stale humor, but it's fun. But Petey, on the other hand, Petey's role here is he's a very anxious character, as his name suggests. Petey, S is his middle initial, D is his last name, PTSD. He is very anxious. He's borderline depressed because of his anxiety. But one thing that he really has that's important is that he offers the story is he's incredibly smart. So you'll notice that in his rants, he'll go on a lot of like scientific rants or explanations, and then he'll get super anxious and bottled up and think, oh my god, I talk too much, which is what you see in this frame. He goes in kind of a breakdown. You can't see it here, but we had inserted that in the digitized version. You can see that he starts to kind of freak out, especially in this scene where it's a kind of like a close version of him sweating, where he thinks that he said too much. He's crying, freaking out. But obviously his character, we've kind of figured out he's just kind of like a junky, funny, he's a character that just adds a little bit of, for lack of a better term, a little bit of like the quote-unquote fun drug reference into the story, without being too over the top. Very carefree character, a little bit of an idiot, but the idea here is that he kind of balances out Petey, and then Goon can kind of just prank them and play around with them, and you'll see this kind of happen over here. We don't see much of Golfier and Daisy in Volume 1. I'm actually going to save their characters for Volume 2 because they get a lot of the limelight there and they're really, really fun characters. But here you see, again, you see Petey and Butt. You see, obviously the progression of the story. This was the original drawing, them flying through the streets when they were picking up speed. I thought that this frame and this frame were very similar in context, right? You could go from, medium speed to high speed. I thought that we could capture that a little bit better with just kind of like a kick, click, kaploom, like exhaust explosion. You can see that right here. Again, that's alternative art. You'll see I have a note there. Then the zooms underneath, which just shows that it translates to this top frame. I personally really liked this frame, but for the sake of actual context and making sense of it, I felt that the exhaust was a little bit more applicable, and then it ended up obviously them taking off into the plane. Our graphic designer Dalton did a really unbelievable job making this a super beautiful page. We were super stoked about that. Final image, I believe, he put some windows on here. We fixed up a few little things. The water was more rounded, which it should be, but overall it was really nice. And then this page was an absolute disaster. I got super crazy with detail here, and thank God for Dalton here. He cleaned that up, made it really, really, really nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. To be continued. Volume 2 is going to be super fun. We already have 4 or 5 pages drawn of that one. It's going to start to snowball. The story gets really, 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 really fun. To give you an idea of kind of where the story's headed and what, you're going to see, we keep using the term the trip, quote-unquote trip, in the explanation of what the story is. Essentially what happens is our characters will crash land here, and they're going to end up getting into some hallucinogenic mushrooms, which actually push the trip into kind of an existential storyline where they want to figure out, where they came from, who inflated them, which is the terminology we use. And obviously when you start to incorporate that kind of thing, it gets really fun for something as simple as balloons and something as stupid as a bunch of talking balloons just floating around, having, a relationship with each other. So looking forward to it. It's going to be really, really fun. Thank you everybody so much for reading this and taking the time to look at this video. If you've come across our YouTube here and you're taking a look at this on YouTube, take a look at some of our other videos. We do a lot of other things, whether it's skate videos, we do some artist overviews, some artist spotlights. We do some miscellaneous just marketing things, for lack of a better term, that are just very cool to look at. It give you a better idea of what we are, what we represent, which is quite a bit. We try and be artistic, bring as much artistic value to a skate brand as we can. Our own flavor, I guess I should say. we really want to make a unique experience for you guys. So thank you for coming aboard. Thank you for reading. Thank you for supporting what we do. Thank you for showing us love on our posts. All those little things add up and make this a really fulfilling project for us. So again, thank you so much.
Let's bring it back to Easton with Galen.
Ooh.
Of a land so holy, where a salesman, a taxman, a mailman, a blacksmith all live in holy matrimony. Where the man with a big house serves food to a hungry mouth, there's no more misconceptions of directions to people, reflections of the symbol of peace. Yeah. So fulfill this prophecy, become a warrior like me, traveling lands, speaking truth, creating magic, believe, but don't just believe, create it as our own reality. Yeah. Well, so I'm gonna keep singing until we're all crowned king. No more masters, no more peasants, only servants for the peace, cause we're all gonna sing. Yes. Yes, so that was a song called Jai Ma. It's a song that I wrote a couple years back on the shores of the west coast, Gulf Coast of Florida, near Sarasota on an island called Anna Maria. It's a song about recognizing the bliss that the earth provides us every day, and breathing the air and walking on the ground is just an amazing thing to celebrate. So yeah, this next song is a song called Shine. This is a song that we released back in February, and we were very pleased to announce the celebration of 100,000 streams. Very blessed in this moment to be where we are. So I am without a band today. I will be playing these solo on my looping setup. You can check us out on Instagram and Facebook at Ito and the Moonlight Hippies. And yeah, we'll see you at the next show, y'all. remember me as I am. Because another day will come, and when it does, I'm gonna fly. Whoa. 'Cause my eyes are open, and I can see it shining. My eyes are open, and I can see it shining. When the first dove flies and the second dove cries out, whoop, singing round, 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 Om Shanti Om Rama, singing round, 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 Om Shanti Om Rama. Well, it's a sign of good luck and a symbol of hope. Send those scars all away. They're memories for another day. Exhale the smoke and watch it flow away. My eyes are open and I can see it shining. My eyes are open and I can a magical place where all of the lights still glow. Can you imagine this place, an intimate space where all the best parts of you show? 'Cause it's gonna shine on me and shine on you.
Let's take a trip to Allentown, Pennsylvania. Sugarwolf.
What's up, guys? It's Sugarwolf here. I'm gonna play a little song for you called Shadows. It's coming out in mid-November, so stay tuned. It's like again. I'm in the room, wonder where it all began. The day was young. We talked about the lives we'd seen all we do before this life was done. I should have known. Say to myself, it's way too good to be true. Everyone ends up alone. We're the same, you and I. We run when there's nowhere to hide. Through all the mess and the fight, we break instead of holding tight. The colors fade. You sit across from me and say the world is great. When we were young, and now the shadows cover up all the things we once stole from. I should have known. Say to myself, it's way too good to be true. Everyone ends up alone. We're the same, you and I. We run when there's nowhere to hide. Through all the mess and the fight, we break, we break, we break.
What do you think?
Voice of an Angel.
Yeah, it was that. It was the ambiance, the window seat. The window seat was the one.
Definitely awesome.
Yeah. Make sure you guys go stream her latest single, Here and Now. We're going to be taking a trip to Gilbertsville with Noah Lovas.
Woo!
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. 'Cause the dreams bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your memories bring back your memories bring back your memories bring back your
Great job. Excellent performance. She keeps picking this bottle up, and I'm like really starving. There's actually a sushi spot out in Allentown, by the way.
What's the name of
I
it?
gotta put you on.
Lilies?
I don't know.
What's the name?
I'm not sure. I gotta find out. I gotta look at my phone.
Okay,
Yeah.
Lilies, probably Lily.
Okay.
I heard that sushi spot is fire. I personally don't like sushi,
Okay.
but I went there before and it's really, really good. Like I've tried the sushi, and me personally, that I don't like sushi, Lilies. So you're
keep
right.
saying Lilies. So
Lilies.
with that, let's just push into our next performance. Pushing Tiger Lilies from Bucks County, Pennsylvania.
Hey, what's up?
Alright, this song is called Dreams. Floating away on this big red cloud, falling today. I won't hit the ground, cause it's all in my head. No matter how good it is, I'm not in heaven. I'll wake up now. This is in my head for life. Every night I dream up something new, but I get depressed when I wake up and find it's not even possible. These are my dreams. I find it hard to find anything that's like this that happens in real life. When I go to sleep, I find it's better. Oh, it's better. It's better than real life. Start from zero, here we go again. Nothing happened and it never will. Oh, it's not even possible. These are my dreams. I find it hard to find anything that's like this that happens in real life. When I go to sleep, I find it's better. Oh, it's better than real life. Ooh. sorry, baby. It's just too much.
That was a great performance.
That was great.
Yeah.
Great.
Everybody's from everywhere and I loved it. So we're gonna bring you into our next artist, Brother Bear from Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania.
Hey, baby.
It better be tough. It better be tough.
It better.
All right.
Better.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Brother Bear. I really hope you enjoy my set. Kick back, relax, enjoy the music. If you like what you hear, drop me a follow on Instagram. I seen a lot of rain when it floods and I learned some. Had nothing, mama, I earned some. I've been on the run with my demons and I know I won't stop believing. Carried everything on my back now. That road I will never turn back down. I've been on the run with my demons and I know I won't stop believing. Don't back down, no, no, I won't back down. Yo, take a look at him. I'm growing older, toe to toe to go up my flow when it's game over. Girls always weighing on my shoulders, weighing heavy on my boulders. The lucky ones get the bone poker. Super sober, super psycho like the Joker on a good day. The dopest bro would say, I see some shit you probably quitting in your life about. And then I laugh cause that's what life's about. I make a smile for all the times I had to shed a tear. And I shed a lot. I'm proud I made it through the year. Getting girls, getting dollars, and I'm getting pounds. Can't wait to be the one to hold it down. Hand-me-downs and other handy crowns. Your favorite rapper, not a class clown. No, 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 no. I seen a lot of rain when it floods and I learned some. Had nothing, mama, I earned some. I've been on the run with my demons and I know I won't stop believing. Carried everything on my back now. That road I will never turn back down. I've been on the run with my demons and I know I won't stop believing. Don't back down, no, no, I can't back down, no, no. No, 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 no. Na, 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 na. Thank you guys so much. This next song is called Gangster in the Garden. They wanna see me ball like I'm Harden. Doing this for my family, so it's all in. Some of y'all, they wanna see me falling. Nah, I'm just a gangster in the garden. Weed them out, y'all can't stand to see them winning. No time for a hater, I'm getting digits. Some of y'all, they wanna see me falling. Nah, I'm just a gangster in the garden. Weed them out, snakes trying to get up in my path. Man, I seen the future, give no fucks about the past. Haters ask a brother where he at. Then I'm on top, got you laying on the mat. Punching the hook is all I need. Punching the hook is all I need. I just stay shining with my team. Yeah, we in the burg. If you don't like it, you can leave. You don't like it, you can leave. They know my name in my city. Who are you though? Spend long nights in the tent with no food. Nobody knows the struggles that I really had to go through. Sometimes it's like I got nobody to go to. Wanna see me ball like I'm Harden. Doing this for my family, so it's all in. Some of y'all, they wanna see me falling. Nah, I'm just a gangster in the garden. Weed them out, y'all can't stand to see them winning. No time for a hater, I'm getting digits. Some of y'all, they wanna see me falling. Nah, I'm just a gangster in the garden. Weed them out, haters in the garden, weed them out. Haters in the garden, weed them out. I don't need no one to hold me down. Haters in the garden, weed them out. Haters in the the garden, weed 'em out. Wanna see me ball like I'm Harden. Doing this for my family, so it's all in. Some of y'all, they wanna see me falling. Nah, I'm just a gangster in the garden. Weed 'em out, y'all can't stand to see 'em winning. No time for a hater, I'm getting digits. Some of y'all, they wanna see me falling. Nah, I'm just a gangster in the garden. Weed 'em out. Nah, and no. Thank you guys so very much. I do have one more song for y'all. Keep a lookout. My album is coming out January 1st. Actually, an EP, not an album. And yeah, please continue to follow the moves. I do have merch coming out October. Hopefully by Halloween. My birthday is October 28th. So yeah, I just want to get it out around there. Yeah, let's just enjoy the last song. This is Manic. Yeah. Yo, sometimes my mind wanders aimlessly like a stray cat. Sometimes I say things and think, why did I say that? I use rhymes to write out my emotions and convey facts. I slay raps, I rhyme like a nut, but you can't lay back and roast me on an open fire. You're not hot, I got no connection, but I'm the strongest hot spot. I don't rhyme with tykes and bikes and with your hopscotch. I'll be with my boys in the studio and we hotbox. Now get down on your knees and bleed from both my feet and hands. Christ is resurrecting, I'll go and do what he commands. I fuck the bananas and fruity like the Chiquita brand. Don't fucking judge cause you don't want me to tweak again. I got scars on my liver from all the alcohol. I go pack and deliver like I'm about to haul. Raise my gun in public places while I haven't had a shower and I'm naked. Sorry, I guess I got a little manic. Donde está mi cerebro? That's Spanish for where's my mind? Fuck it, I'ma go and grind. Turn this water into wine and turn my liver into slime. Sorry, I guess I got a little manic. Sorry, I guess I got a little manic. Sorry, I guess I got a little manic. I got a little manic. Sorry, I guess I got a little manic. Sorry, I guess I got a little manic. Sorry, I guess I got. Yo. Sitting back on my actions, tapping on desks in the back of classes, graduated, hating my living status. But the baddest of these facts is the mathematics ain't adding to what really happened, saddened by lacking usual passions. But the haters keep chatting and gathering, talking that mess. Making judgments on feelings I might express. I do this for me, but I still impress. Now everybody make assumptions, all they wanna do is guess. My daddy died and so I wrote I had to cope with aggression. I started smoking and toking and scraping that pipe for resin, yeah. 13 and growing stubble, anxiety start to double. Young man, yeah, he battling depression and I let it get the best of me. Satan changed his destiny, started causing trouble. Police officers arrested me, I fought through all the pain. I got the rain and thunder. Sometimes I even question myself and start to wonder how that whole thing started. Bottom up to the top, how my seas unparted. My boat continues to rock and how I started with a spark and I ended up with a flame. Reason my life just ain't the same. I said I'm sorry, I guess I got a little manic. Sorry, I guess I got a little manic. I'm sorry, I guess I got a little manic. I got a little manic. Sorry, I guess I got a little manic. Sorry, I guess I got a little manic. Sorry, I guess I got a little manic. I got a little manic. Thank you. Please have a wonderful fucking night. All the love.
This is the one. So my music.
Okay.
That's how I feel like your music is like that.
Yes.
Like, lo-fi, like, yeah.
We vibing, definitely. No, this is fire. Like, Honestly, you should pull up to Miami because a lot of people like are on this vibe, and usually they use drones.
Yeah.
So drones is like definitely a big part of like the videography, the photography. So whatever, like definitely like come out to Miami because this amazing. This is very because in Miami they pay for all of this. Yeah.
I just do it for fun. I'm more of a. I don't want to classify myself as a photographer or videographer.
Okay.
I like just to put it in a bubble as like a creative. So there was a point where I wanted to design clothes in high school and I stopped doing it. And then when I got into a photography class, I was like, I want to be a photographer.
Right.
So I started taking photos and I labeled myself as a photographer. But then I slowly started to segue into video. Right. So like, am I a videographer? So I started doing video and I was still like, I'm not
just that
happy. Yeah, I'm not like, it's hard to put a label on something when you feel like there's so many more things out there that you like have yet to accomplish.
So I feel like within like a person, there's the all. So like you are everything. So you can't just set yourself into like, oh, I'm just a videographer or I'm just a photographer. So you are everything. Yeah. And that's amazing to hear that you even say that about yourself because you are just not a photographer. You're not just a videographer. You're everything. You're creative. Yeah. And that's what we're all here for, I feel like, because we don't just want to do one thing. We want to expand and do plenty of things within the same creativity because we want to express ourselves. Yeah. And I think that's one of the biggest parts about creativity, I would say. Yeah. So like that's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. That's really, really amazing.
I hope like with your music, did you more so label yourself as, did you want to like label yourself as, like what got you into music?
So honestly, I've been around the music industry for a while now. When I was younger, I used to play the piano. I used to play the drums.
Can you still play the piano?
I could still play the piano. I play the congos too. So it's like super weird. And then I also got into like the guitar. So I was really good at sound like growing up. But then I lost that because we want to do so much. Because I'm just like, okay, well I like videography. I like photography, I like making clothes, I like all of this. Yeah. But there's a way to like get all of them and put them all together. And that's what I've been trying to find now, and I've been like experimenting and experiencing life because at the end of the day, all of this goes hand in hand. Yeah, definitely. That's why you have two hands and it's just like, okay, they all go together. So if you start off with one thing, you can expand to more. And then I also feel like with networking, it's like a good way to get yourself out there, to experience more of yourself, and then to put out more of what you feel. So like, that's amazing. Definitely amazing. Well, we definitely have to take a trip to, where are we taking a trip to?
Easton, Pennsylvania.
Oh, word.
We're gonna go listen to Savion now.
Savion.
Had to cut them off. Trust me, I go off. Right there off the rib. Right there off the rib. See, right there off the rib. Knew something was off. I get kinda curious, like how was down my nose. Niggas acting too mysterious. You jumping like a frog. Boy, you know you look delirious, so please don't get involved. Shit, I had to cut them off. Trust me, I go all my clothes say guess I had to cut them off. Cause trust me, everyone on go. Hustling on the road, take a trip out to the hills. I don't want no smoke, and bitch, I want the thrill. I don't want the throw. I've been trained to kill, never I'm losing hope. Let go of the wheel, let her dry the boat. I need me a meal, cause otherwise I'm broke. Shit, it's $1 million deals. I should sign them, but I won't. I keep acting like I give a fuck, but shit I don't. Really I don't. Racing through times.
Hey, I'm Shae Lane. Thank you for listening to the Social Tour live stream. This first song is called Heart's Desire. It's kind of an indie electronic song, but I wrote on ukulele, so I hope you like it. tells me all the time that I am pretty. What he feels about me is also clear to me. I've been feeling all of these crazy feelings, wondering what they all mean. Does he love me, or am I crazy? Do I know it's right here? No, but I know something very clear. You're my heart's desire, boy. You're my heart's desire. So tell me what it's gonna be, gonna be. I think he thinks he gets me, even though he's only known me shortly. Tells me all the time he loves to see me, but I haven't heard his voice in a few weeks. I've been feeling all of these crazy feelings, wondering what they all mean. Does he love me, or am I crazy? Do I know it's right here? No, but I know something very clear. You're my heart's desire, boy. You're my heart's desire. So tell me what it's gonna be, gonna be. So tell me.
And for my last song, I'll be playing Leave Tonight. I released this back in May, and I'll be playing an unplugged version of it.
Have you ever dreamt of running away? What will life be like if we got away? If you could escape, would you want to today? We won't know unless we try to. We could do it if we wanted to. As long as I'm with you, I'm down if you want to. If you close your eyes, do you see the signs? What it could be like? You and I should try. Let's leave tonight. Let's leave tonight. Just close your eyes. Give it a try. Let's leave tonight. Could you even picture it? You and I taking this risk. What a feeling it would give. Taken back by what we see. Baby, we don't have to dream. We can make this reality. Saying, baby, I can't lie. You and I should leave tonight. Saying, baby, I can't lie. You and I should leave tonight. If you close your eyes, do you see the signs? What it could be like? You and I should try. Let's leave tonight. Let's leave tonight. Just close your eyes.
so much. Again, I'm Shae Lane. You can follow me on Spotify and SoundCloud, Apple Music. My Instagram is Shannon Zignoli. All right, love you guys so much. Stay safe. Peace out.
So what I'm trying to learn is the whole.
Yeah, me too.
And if I could pass it, you gotta catch it.
Okay, I'll catch it. Okay, go ahead. Oh.
No. Our next artist is Langis Wolf from Strasburg, Pennsylvania.
Living.
What's up, everybody? This is Langis Wolf DJing for the Social Tours live stream. Glad to see you here, or at least know you're here, or at least have you here. I'm gonna be dropping some original songs for you guys tonight. All originals. Many of them are gonna be out soon, so. Two songs right here. It's going to be a mashup from Simulated Consciousness and Don't Care, featuring Lyss for Shorty.
You want company, do you need company? I just made money like that, and a bitch wanna come around and fuck, I'm always chasing a high, cause that's what made me feel alive. Never quit judging me, now behind closed doors you in love with me, I know. You wanna come with me, do you
You say you want forever, but that's way too long. I think about love whenever I hear this song. Always running, always coming up wrong. Fighting these lights like a racer in Tron. My mind's screaming at me, don't sing along. I want some silence, peace and quiet, but my nerves are starting a fucking riot. My brain's going down like in a spiral. My music's going viral, it's final. I will kinda see big names pop up on my screen, hoping one day the big name they see is me. Trying to find my place in the sea. I'm treading water with speed. My brain's gotta bleed. Bleed out these bad thoughts. Escape, that's what I need. I don't wanna be caught red-handed or bandaged. The wounds on my chest are hidden, I manage to cut off the rest. This vest keeps me safe, but I'm somehow less. By trying to hide the heart in my chest. Pardon the mess. I'm cleaning myself up. I'm doing my best. I'm getting my head straight. Trying to stay blessed for me. This company I keep great. It's funny seeing you in front of me. I don't always wanna be free. I'm going to succeed, it's not cheap. And I'm not winning any lottery. That's just because it's what I gotta be. What it's gotta be.
You wanna call me? Do you need company? I just made money like that. A bitch wanna come around and fuck with me. I'm always chasing a high, 'cause that's what made me feel alive. Never quit judging me. Now behind closed doors, you in love with me. You wanna call me? Do you need company? I just made money like that. A bitch wanna come around and fuck with me. I'm always chasing a high, that's what made me feel alive.
Yeah. Change your vision like LASIK. All these bitches are basic. Kill again, never hesitated. Premeditated, get the fade kid. Slap you across the face, hand of Satan. Throne of the assailant. Fuck it, guess I'm famous. Nothing's changing, still the same man. Got the same plan, why you hating? Click the replay, that's okay then. Boundaries, oh yeah, we break them. What the fuck you gotta prove, kid? Why the fuck you gotta move in? Why the fuck you gotta prove yourself when your accolades all on the shelf? Why the fuck you gotta give a hell when your last few copies never sell? When the life you live is under fire, do you run or do you just retire? Do you drift away alone or stand up to fight your own? Will you die with a life worth lived? I am only what I give. I am only what I am. I am only what a man. So guys, I'm gonna save a little more dubstep for you in a minute. Show you some stuff that's coming out not that long ago.
A new horizon, I'm rising, supersizing assignments, realizing I'm lacking all advisement. So I'm wildin'.
I've been in the dungeon for a minute, but I'm back now. About to put all this bad shit up in the background. Feel my feet laying out upon the flat ground. Darkness is sitting out of this in the past now. Poke the pig, turn it to a cash cow. Every day, you don't gotta ask how. Working and working, just like I'm mad now. Killing this shit until I'm passed out. Bring the heat, yeah, I'm talking mad south. And we bout to rage like this a madhouse. So you got brains, then grab your crown now. Sound the horns, ring through downtown, kick 'em with the roundhouse.
I'm rising, supersizing assignments, realizing I'm lacking all advisement. So I'm wildin'.
I'm reclining, inclined to believe that I'm speaking the truth. And life's but a dream, but when silence is violence and it's picking up steam. Fuck all that, don't you see what I mean? I'm being noisy as ever, so I fight for the team no matter the weather. You like what I bring, and I am what I seem. I'm hard as a motherfucker breaking the scene. Nevada in the summer, yeah, I bottled the heat. Sold it on the street, check back, made lives, and I showed you defeat. Got the whip in the cream, bars flattening the trees like pavement coming down and just battling me. Not rattling me, ain't no haggling me.
A new horizon, I'm rising, supersizing assignments, I'm realizing I'm lacking all advisement. So I'm wildin'. A new horizon, I'm rising, supersizing assignments, I'm realizing I'm lacking all advisement. So I'm wildin'.
These feet move relentlessly, endlessly towards my destiny, creating the rest of me, no discrepancies. You know that I got the recipe. Open sesame, they blessing me. I'ma keep it real with y'all. I'm on my game, don't question me. You try, but I'ma take the ball, cause now you listen incessantly. Travel foul, it's not your call, I say some words instead of scene. Take my shot, that's all I got, I'll lay the truth out pleasantly. And even if I hit a block, the time is the whole treasury. Can't measure me with enemies, my style is so unsettling. Damn those kids for meddling, but damn that one kid betters me. He's on his words of festering, he's all awake to get a dream. And all these little testing me keep changing up my guesses. See, listening verbs written with intricate words, written with what you deserve, given a meaning and worth, showing them that neither was given a curse, and this music here was given rebirth. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, this is Langis Wolf with the Social Tour. These songs are not all out yet, so thank you for being here. This song right here is called Backpackin' Broccoli. It is not out yet, but you're here listening now, and that's what's important. So if you can just hum along something, give me a head nod, you know? Hitting them with clean, mixes fully steamed. Broccoli, they blocking me, but still I'm looking clean. Mean and maybe green, the ganja, I'm a fiend. Sock at me, this hockey bee, I'm shooting through the screen. Esteemed and on the up, I'm bringing you a bunch of extras that destroy your mind like Langis, what the fuck? Believe I'm on the cusp of shaking it all up. And if the kid is on TV, then give him a thumbs up. Hitting them with clean, mixes fully steamed. Broccoli, they blocking me, but still I'm looking clean. Mean and maybe green, the ganja, I'm a fiend. Sock at me, this hockey bee, I'm shooting through the screen. Esteemed and on the up, I'm bringing you a bunch of extras that destroy your mind like Langis, what the fuck? Believe I'm on the cusp of shaking it all up. And if the kid is on TV, then give him a thumbs up. Alright, let's speed it up, because you know I love dubstep people. This song is called Sightseeing for Cyborgs.
Put your hands up if you're fucking with it. Put your hands up if you're fucking with it. Put your hands up if you're fucking with it. Put your hands up if you're fucking with it. Put your hands up, 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 hands up. When I show up, make you go nuts like vegan donuts. Beat the show up. The song's called Entity. Yo! What do you say when your words turn gray? Withering away in the coldest of days, then multiple phrases creating a haze sucked into a day, so I'm burning the stage, cleaning the air, cleaning out my closet, taking my heart off the shelf to defrost it. When every avenue has been exhausted, go for the road less traveled and cross it. Gonna headbang here. Start up the mosh pit now, oh yeah, we lost the ice so cold. Call me super sauce and free for all. We embrace the march and dream the movement since the race started.
What are we? What are we? We are the entity, we are the entity, yo, yo. We are the entity, we are the entity, we are the entity, yo, yo. We are the entity, we are the entity, we are the entity, yo, yo. We are the entity, we are the entity, say it with me. We are the entity. You say when your words turn gray, withering away in the coldest of days, then multiple phrases creating a haze, stuck into a day, so I'm burning the stage, cleaning the air, cleaning out my closet, taking my heart off the shelf to defrost it. When every avenue has been exhausted, go for the road that's traveled and cross it. So start up the mosh pit now, or yeah, we lost the ice so cold. Call me super sauce and Goku hold. We embrace the march and keep moving, so this is the way to start. This time I want you to stay with me if you can. Speak fast, you know? We are the entity, we are the entity, we are the entity, yeah. We are the entity, we are the entity, we are the entity, yeah, yeah. That's the last chance, now you gotta stay with me. We are the entity, we are the entity, we are the entity, yeah, yeah. We are the entity, we are the entity, we are the entity, yeah, yeah. We are the entity, we are the entity, we are the entity, yeah, yeah. We are the entity, we are the entity, say it with me. We are the entity. All right, folks, thank you for sticking through. We got one more song tonight. I'm not even gonna get to finish it because, you know, don't get much time. This song's called Ragnarok. The end. So again, just a reminder, thank you for checking in with me, guys. Thank you for streaming this whole set. Social tour is hooking you guys up today with the coolest fucking hacks of all time. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching my stuff. Album's coming soon. You know about it. All right. Thanks, guys. Peace.
Three, two, one. My name is Ethan Ross, and I'm performing Katana. Baby girl, she be shot like Katana. How do I crank this baby up right here? Yeah. Baby girl, she be shot like Katana. Wrong move, she might hit you like a sauna. Oh, I be scared to say I wanna, cause she doing too much in the summer. Hands on me, I be counting to the commas. Don't hit my line, lose my number. Danger, but it's no wonder why I never gonna leave you for another one. Yeah. No, she love to see me stressing. She be talking shit so that I hit it more aggressive. Wait, you too good for just one time and back to second. Yeah, baby, I'm hooked, but I know that shit was your intention. I don't flex, I wanna be humble, but you making it so hard to. You make me a savage like every time that I fall through. Rip my heart to pieces, girl, you tore that shit apart. Boyfriend talking shit, I swear that he don't wanna start to. Tell me lies, you'll be mine. I'm so young, I'm so dumb, I'm so lost, I'm so blind. It's not alright, how was I doing it right? Thought I was fucking you right. Baby, switch on me, like I wasn't your type. Baby, I'm done with it, I said I'm done with it. She throw it back and I have to go done with it. Calling my senses whenever I'm coming in. I know she got me tweaking on some other shit. Baby girl, she be short like a Katana. Wrong move, she might hit you like a sauna. Oh, I be scared to say I wanna, cause she doing too much in the summer. Hands on me, I be counting to the commas. Don't hit my line, lose my number. You dangerous, but it's no wonder why I'll never leave you for another one. Fuck you, fuck your friends. I should probably go ahead and fuck your friends. See you, man, I promise that we gon' throw hands. Fuck 'em up, we call the cops, I jump your fence. Yeah. I know that you bad for me, don't hide that shit. Wanted to love you right, I wanted to try that shit. Come to find out, you was nothing but a savage. Tryna break your back, you ain't never break your habit. Baby girl, she get shot like a ton of. Wrong move, she might hit you like a sauna. Oh, I be scared to say I wanna, cause you do it too much in the summer. Tell me I be counting to the commas. Don't hit my line, lose my number. You dangerous, but it's no wonder, why I'm never gonna leave you for another one.
That's that.
I thought he was from the Valley.
You would have thought?
Yeah.
We about to go to the moon.
Our next artist is Griffin Moonstone.
Hey.
It's a real damn shame. You just never felt the same. It didn't go your way. Maybe I can save your day. Take a dive in the deep end. Hold your breath, you can no more. Take a flight from the living. This is not what you signed up for. Take a seat next to me, so I can spill my feelings, girl. A slim chance, see what it lasts. Still knowing what you're seeking, girl. Loved them since the high school days. Still love them when you go. Yeah, you know we're not on the same page. So listen for what I do say. Every minute of days I get shorter. Waiting for the boys who left you cold shoulder. Every second of mine is getting older. Waiting for his call, hoping he's not over. Take a seat next to me, so I can spill my feelings, girl. A slim chance, see what it lasts. Still knowing what you're seeking, girl. Take a seat next to me, so I can spill my feelings, girl. A slim chance, see what it lasts. Still knowing what you're seeking, girl.
What's up, guys? My name is Griffin Moonstone. I have an album coming out probably in a month. Realistically, probably 2 months. I got a trombonist on it, a saxophonist on it, a guitarist on it, a pianist on it. I got some great singers on it, some great rappers on it. So that first track was unreleased. The second track is unreleased. That's the bulk on my album. Hope you guys fuck with it. It's probably gonna come out in 2 months. Who knows? Your baggage and put it wherever it's got to go. Thank you guys so much. My name is Griffin Moonstone. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook if you're old. And yeah, let's see the other acts.
Heard the rain falling outside my door. I heard you calling. Somehow you want more. Just like the seasons, I come and I go. Give me reason to find a way home. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know that our love won't fade from the trees in Pennsylvania all the way to LA. I know I'll come back someday. Oh, you know it's true. I'm still in love with you. When I feel it's time to find my way alone, I'll be right behind you. I'm coming back home. I know that our love won't fade from the trees in Pennsylvania all the way to LA. I know I'll come back someday. Oh, you know it's true. I'm coming back home to you. No sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Wonder this time where she's gone. If she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. I know, 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 I know. Yeah, I don't wanna leave this young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. all shaking, come and rest your head on me. I'll be there to hold you up when it's getting hard to breathe. Oh, you know, these words are true. Never stop loving you. Never stop loving you. Never stop loving you. There's nothing in this world, babe, that I wouldn't do for you. Travel all across this land just so I can get to you. Oh, you know, these words are true. Never stop loving you. Never stop loving you. Never stop loving you.
If you haven't heard Glitter, stream it now. Our next artist, Quentin.
Who called the cops? Why we're running from the police? All that I said was fuck your zombies. Covered in mud, seeing some blood. Give me a ride. I walk the side of the highway. Nothing to say. At least my day couldn't get worse. Walking back home, he said he's drunk, I said me too. What's on your mind? Told me this girl he was into. I said that's cool. He shook his head, she don't like me, like I like her. A tragedy, pick up your head, always drunk too. He said you're right, and peaced out the night.
I saw you across the room. You were like nothing I knew. You're so close, yet so far. I hate the vibe in this bar. My friends are doing coke, but I just got 2 joints rolled up. Let's peace out and walk home. I'd rather not leave alone. And I go all on his head. Let's cool out and stay in bed. And I go all on his head. Let's cool out and stay in bed. What am I doing up at 3 a.m. with you? Your cigarette is on my lips, burning up my fingertips. One more hour till my friends come through that door. Let's make the best of what we only have left. And I go all on his head. Let's cool out and stay in bed. And I go all on his head. Let's cool out and stay in bed. say too. Yeah, yeah, I might get another bag. We might chill for a minute, but I don't feel like it's dragging me when you are around. Say you are around, say you are around, 'cause I can't get no more time and no more time, no. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you.
The Queen of the Valley.
Lyss the Miss.
No hablará de mí, ni hablará de esto. Lo que él quiere de ti, yo no se lo negaría. Si esto no me ha partido, ya no me partiré nunca. Si puedo soportar lo que siento, porque me estoy cayendo. You stood me up, you laid me down. You know too much, I can't be proud. I still really, really love you, yes I do. When I still really, really love you like I do. If you won't, then I will. If you can't, then I will. Is it love to keep it from you? No hablará de mí, ni hablará de esto. Lo que él quiere de ti, yo no se lo negaría. Si esto no me ha partido, ya no me partiré nunca. Si puedo soportar lo que siento, porque me estoy cayendo. ¿Acaso voy cayendo? You stood me up, you laid me down. You know too much, I can't be proud. I still really, really love you, yes I do. Die, da 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 die, da 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 die, da die, da 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 die, 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 die. Low blows and cigarettes on my tongue. Standing in the kitchen, maybe you should go. 'Cause I heard you say my attitude was getting kinda stiff. And I've replied, at least something in this fucking house is. I thought we'd get it on. Looks like I was wrong. 'Cause you're content making love to your phone. I could give you more. What am I fighting for? 'Cause you're so tired when, baby, I'm not tired at all. I've been feeling lonely lately. One more night and how am I giving lies? It's just lies. So come and put your hands on me and show me how it's supposed to be. I'm yours. So treat me like I'm all yours. Just treat me like I'm all yours. Treat me like I'm all yours. Treat me like I'm all yours. Sometimes I'd rather be just a friend. 'Cause they get all the attention and I barely get a thing. Maybe once you've had a drink, then you might make a move. But that's not how I want it when I'm making love to you. I thought we'd get it on. Looks like I was wrong. 'Cause you're content making love to your phone. I could give you more. What am I fighting for? 'Cause you're so tired when, baby, I'm not tired at all. I've been feeling lonely lately. One more night and how am I giving lies? It's just lies. So come and put your hands on me. Show me how it's supposed to be. I'm yours. So treat me like I'm all yours. Just treat me like I'm all yours. Oh, treat me like I'm all yours. Treat me like I'm all. I've been feeling lonely lately. One more night and how am I giving lies? It's just lies. So come on, put your hands on me. Show me how it's supposed to be. I'm yours. So treat me like I'm all yours. Treat me like I'm all yours. Just treat me like I'm all yours. I'm all yours.
Davincii Productions.
I wake up in the morning, sunshine on my face, and the thought of you is hard to erase from my brain. Why do you have to lie? Why do you have to be so vain? I'm sorry if these words I sing all sound the same. Oh my, things won't change. Oh God, can I rearrange these endless thoughts? They're insane. I'm in pain because you never called, said that you never cared. Now my name's around town. You claim you were just scared of everything that was because you couldn't face the pain of letting go of what's her name. Oh my, things won't change. Oh God, can I rearrange these thoughts? They're insane. I'm in pain. I don't wanna lose you, 'cause I'm afraid to love you, my dear. They say practice what you preach, but ain't no one around to teach about love. Movies make it look easy when we all know it's a mess. It don't make you go crazy, passing back and forth with truth. Oh,
Good day in my mind, seem to take a step out. Get some air now, can't get edge out. Too soon I spoke, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You, baby, baby, babe. I've been on my empty mind, shit. I try to keep from losing the rest of me. I worry that I wasted the best of me on Said not trying to be a nuisance, it's just urgent. Trying to make sense of this change got me at war in my mind. Gotta let go of weight, can't keep what's holding me. Choosing wise, what will break up in front of me. All the while, I'll wave my arm and fade with a smile. Still wanna try, still believe in good days. Always inside, always living in my mind. Tell me I'm not my fears, my limitations. I'll disappear if you let me. Feel like, whoa, been like Jericho, been like Job when he lost his shit. Got on my cross to bear alone. Pay the deal, way to kill the mood. Know you like that shit, can't go with it good, baby. Heavy on my empty mind, shit.
Amazing.
It really
Thank you
was.
for everyone that participated tonight.
Yeah, you guys were really amazing. I had some favorites there, but I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna let the audience pick their favorites.
You can ask me who's my favorite.
I don't.
Well, I'm not gonna say it here.
She got favorites as well.
I do.